Video games. Most of us have been playing them since we were young. Most of us have had a huge impact in our lives because of video games. Most of us have been playing them since we were little. Either we were introduced by a family member, a dad, a brother, or even a best friend that you grew up on the street with. Maybe you didn't have an Xbox or a Wii at the time and you went over to your friend's house and they were playing Mario Kart on the TV. You're like, holy crap, this is the coolest shit ever, you know? Your 10-year-old mind is blown out of the water. And from there it becomes an infatuation. You want to play them all the time. It's the only thing you can think about. You finally beg your mom, like, Mom, please, can I get an Xbox? Please let me get an Xbox. And she finally breaks down, gives you the Xbox, right? But she's like, you have to do your homework. She makes you show her the homework, and then she lets you play the Xbox for a couple hours. Right, then you go to bed. That's how it was. If you think about it, it was a reward. You did something, and then your mom let you play those video games. You didn't just have them all the time. Now, as you get older, you go to work, you buy your computer, you save up, you buy it. You set everything up, and then boom, you can have it all the time. At first, it's the coolest shit ever. I remember getting my computer for the first time, and I was so overwhelmed. There were so many things I was figuring out, and there was so much I was excited about. And I was constantly on my computer. Every minute I had to be on it, I was on it. Playing games, setting things up, talking to my friends on Discord, watching YouTube, trying to get better at a game because you're absolutely dog shit awful on a mouse and keyboard. It becomes a normal thing. And it becomes a normal thing, and you become less and less satisfied with it. You're always looking for something more. You're always looking for something greater. And a lot of people will contribute that to it slowly getting boring or falling out of love with video games, as a lot of people are putting it online nowadays. And I don't think it's necessarily one thing that plays into falling out of love with video games. One of the biggest reasons I fell out of love with games is because I started playing them out as a habit because I had nothing else to do. I was so nervous to try to find a new hobby because I wanted to keep playing games and I didn't want to lose this love I had for them, that I was so scared to find that new hobby and find something else that I enjoyed. When in reality, you're always going to like playing video games. They're just going to slowly become less and less as a part of your day and a part of your routine as they were before. Because we're growing up. We're not kids anymore. We're adults now. And we have things to do. We have shit to figure out. We have to provide for ourselves. Maybe you have a girlfriend or a parent that you have to provide for, or a younger sister or a younger brother. And you got to be the adult. A break from video games completely resets your love for them if you take enough time off. I remember there was a time where I didn't play any video games for a month and a half because I was so busy with other things. And I had so much on my mind at the time that I didn't really have any time. And the only time I had to play them was maybe an hour on the weekends. And then finally, at the end of the month and a half, I had nothing to do for a bit. And all I did was play video games. And it felt so good. I felt like a kid again. I was talking to my friends. I was enjoying every minute of every second of any game I played, no matter what it was. Even if I was bad at it, because I hadn't been playing. But you miss that feeling as you get older, and a lot of people chase that feeling. So, if anybody out there thinks that they fall in love with the video games, please, I'm begging you, please just take a small break. Even if it's a week. Just please try and take a break. It makes a huge difference in how you look at it. And maybe, if you can't take a break from them, it's such a habit for you. Maybe try to play different types of games. If you're only playing Call of Duty and Valorant, maybe try playing Valheim or another survival game. Or maybe The Walking Dead. Or Dead by Daylight. Something like that. Maybe try a new game. But yeah, man. Video games have just been super important to me, and I know it sounds as nerdy as it is. Well, it is nerdy. They're fucking video games, but it makes me sound like a goober because saying that they're super important to me. But they got me out a lot of rough times, and I don't want people to lose the love for them, so just at the end of the line, if you're falling out of love with them, just take a break or try something new, man. There's so many different things you can do, and there's so many different mindsets you can have while playing games that the sky's the limit, really. So, before I end off this video, I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and maybe even drop a like if you did enjoy. But yeah, I am starting up making videos again, so if there's anything that you think I could improve in the video or anything you liked about it, just leave a comment and let me know. I'm taking all the feedback, and I appreciate every single one of your guys' time for even taking the time to watch this video. I love every single one of you, and have a great one. Later.